hello again. We were just filming the coming in. I say we, Tom's behind camera, helping me. You could probably tell by the footage. I just spotted this. So, and I fixed my microphone with a bit of sellotape, so that's hopefully that'll hold up. I think this is a little track down from the higher part, that they'd use as a trail rather. The overhanging rock protects from the rain. The ivy looks like it's, been teased down over the edge there.
Well, they do that.
They could well have done, yes, just to give a bit of extra camouflage. But also there's some, there's some disturbance on the ground. There's some abrasions there on the moss.
I did a video about moss.
Yeah, well, moss is important for them. I mean, they're not using it much there, but they use it for cleaning. Like little sponges due in the morning. It's a building material. It's used for insulation. Lots of different. Pixie communities. It's really is a sort of life force moss. So, you did a video on it, did you?
Yeah. I mean, it takes a different angle. Regarding moss.
Right. Let's have a look at that.
But you probably wouldn't.
Right, so we've arrived at the spot where I sort of left it in the last time I came out, and we're going to go up and check the little area where I thought I might have seen some, signs of some activity. So we'll do that. That's not where the Shaman Tree is, so we'll probably not stay there that long. But let's check it out. Then we'll carry on. The Shaman Tree is more across that way in the woods, so that's where we'll be heading next. If that's recorded, it is. Right. So just approaching now. I'm going to take the lower route. They always prefer it if they are around that you're lower than they are. Watch out for there's a tree there, Tom. You might want to try and avoid. They don't like it if you come from above down onto them because they find that intimidating. So you probably have to come around this way. There's a big rock there as well. I'll go. I think just be quiet. I'm going to take this little area down here, and we can get our stuff set up here. Not sure if this is going to yield anything. I'm not quite prepared to go up there yet, just in case. But you can see some disturbance on the ground. We'll hold out a bit longer then.
Is it recent?
Yeah. But it could be animals.
Yeah.
We were just talking a moment ago about the drawing that Tom did. He's going to have another go at it. He also mentioned he was more of a poet or a wordsmith than a draftsman. So I asked him to do one of his poems, which
You didn't really want to hear it there.
I did want to hear it,
No,
but you made such a fuss about. I haven't heard. Basically, I haven't heard it yet.
You're busy though.
Well, I got bored because you didn't do it. So
Well, I'll do it now.
okay, do it now then.
Really?
Yeah, you can do it.
All right.
Do it. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'll put that here. Is that safe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? The cloud one?
I don't mind. Whichever one you want to do.
No, I don't think I have the last version of that one though.
No. Just find one that you want to do. Just do a bit of one.
Thinking or Circle of Bug?
Circle of Bug.
I don't know about that one actually.
I could have made a whole poem up by now.
Go on then.
What do you want me to do it about?
This camera.
Just read.
I can make up one now.
Go on then. Just see, this is what happened earlier on. So.
You know what happened earlier on is you were like this, looking at them, and then you went down there. That's what happened last time. And now you're going down there again. Circle of bug. Where is it?
Right, well, we've been here probably too long. It's probably about 45 minutes or something around that time. Tempted to just have a little check up there, and 47 minutes. If you film me, I'll just have a little look. I'm not expecting to find anything, but I'll go. Well, I'll switch that camera off, and then I'll go up this way. Just come up. Don't go all the way. Just around here, and then I'll just. See, what I was thinking is there's so many little cracks and hollows in here that you could have a. I'm still convinced that they are using it, but we haven't seen anything. That tree is that's the type of thing they might use for a shaman tree, because it's got you know, trees that grow out of rocks are you know, they'll have symbolic significance for them. There's lots of little entryways in there, but unfortunately they're not using it. Or if they are, well, they might be using it, but they're not using it today. So we probably should not waste more time here and go to the Shaman Tree instead. Just as we were leaving, assuming they're not there, they were there, because, well, you can see it up on the. I'm not staring at him now, but is he still? He is still there, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he goes when I look up. Because if we're looking down, he doesn't. He's all right with the camera, but so they were there. I don't know where they were. Just stay here for another few minutes and just see. But we still. I'm just aware of the time, so we have to. So I'm again not looking directly back there, but they've ventured out a little bit towards us. There's a green mossy log which we saw him on. Is he on there now? Can you see it? Oh, you're just focusing in on it. Is he there?
No.
No.
Oh no, he
Oh, sorry, I looked at him.
I was focusing away from
Okay, well he did pop up again. He keeps. Right. Well, we need to crack on anyway. So let's. So a couple have started sort of following us a little bit. I'm hoping that they're not going to go far away from their camp, and they'll just leave us alone, because I don't really want them chasing us all across the woods. Keep an eye out for them. Don't really want them going all the way to following us to the Shaman Tree, because they won't like that. So we have to try and shake them off somehow. We're just stopping here and thinking of a plan. So
I'm just thinking if you. Oh yeah. Oh, well done, bringing it. Really?
yeah. Okay, explain away.
It was supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, it's the only idea we've got. So
Okay. Well, do you remember in ET when they put the M&Ms out for ET and he followed them to a certain room, and then I can't remember where he went. I was wondering if we could do that here, but it was a joke. I was joking.
So leave a trail, and then they go off, and then in a different direction, and then
they go off a different direction, and then we sneak away, and then.
Well, there's two things: A, it's unlikely to work. B, it's the only idea we've got. So Tom's putting down the. He's putting flying saucers on. He's putting on little sticks like that, just so that they can. I don't know if that comes out on camera, but they can see them easier, and also they look a little bit like mushrooms, mushrooms are familiar to them. Obviously, they're not pink and yellow and green, and so if they follow them that way, that'll be a miracle. But that's our plan as it is. So, yeah. So they seem to have started taking them. But we're trying to get away as quickly as we can before they notice that we've gone. Well, that's the idea anyway. So just go down that way. Sort of scuttling away basically at the moment. Well, I don't want to count my chickens, that's the wrong expression. Quietly, fingers crossed, they're not really behind us, so might have worked. Still have my doubts, but yeah, that's feeling optimistic about that, which is good. Right, well, I did speak too soon because I can just see him, one of them, just up there, so it's a bit annoying. They're not leaving us alone, so the idea, obviously, Tom's plan wasn't quite as good as it. Well, it didn't sound that good.
Joke that I made and then that you took seriously.
Well, it was worth a try, but it obviously isn't working out. So, so I've changed my mind. We're not going to go carry on down. I don't think it's responsible, really. They're going to get upset if I do that. They don't like you approaching the shaman. Another one just there. They don't like all of that, so so I think the responsible thing to do is to sneak in without them knowing next time. So sorry, that's a disappointment. Also probably disappointed you didn't hear Tom's poem as well. So all right, so that's that. Cheerio.
And ring the bell.
Oh yep, forgot about that.
If you want.
Yep, do the notification. The what is it? Subscribing. Ring the. You know how it works. You have to ring the bell for the subscribing to work. Send you notifications and yeah.